Welcome to Shaq's house. Shaq's house. That's our Shaq. You're now in Shaq's house.
Happy Friday, Shack Housers. How y'all doing? It's your boy, the one and only Shack House here. Today is AwesomeCon in DC. That's right, DC's version of Comic-Con. I'm going to that joint today, and I hope to see some of y'all there. But for right now, we're going to focus on some mutants who are kind of deep cuts and part of a group that I've covered before, the Acolytes. That's right. Which Acolytes? The Kleinstock Brothers. They were part of the second generation of Acolytes, the more brutal Acolytes that came under Fabian Cortez. But who are the Kleinstock Brothers? Check it out. The Kleinstock Brothers. Eric, Harlan, and Sven Kleinstock were identical triplets with both independent and gestalt mutant abilities. Though never explicitly stated, each man may have possessed an individual mutant energy power. For example, Eric demonstrated the power to fly, courtesy of a biokinetic propulsive field. However, all three brothers, they demonstrated superhuman strength, the power to project explosive plasma blasts from their hands, and also pyrokinetic powers enabling the projection of high-temperature flames. When touching each other, the Kleinstocks could share and amplify each other's powers. For example, Sven and Harlan joining hands and both projecting fire at twice the temperature one could produce alone. They could also physically merge into a single Kleinstock body, either double or triple the normal size, with a similar increase in terms of strength and resistance to physical injury. After Eric Kleinstock's death, however, the remaining two Kleinstocks were markedly different. Neither demonstrated the power of flight or pyrokinetic powers again. They did not join into a single giant Kleinstock body again. However, both were able to project plasma blasts. Furthermore, Harlan and Sven were both notably larger from their second appearance onward. This change may have occurred if both brothers used their powers to absorb Eric's body into a triple Kleinstock body as he was dying. So instead of saving their brother's life, this action divided Eric's mass permanently between the two, making each 50% taller, stronger, and more muscular than before. This altered their powers, however, leaving them with only plasma blasts of their original three powers. Later still, the Kleinstocks for some reason merged halfway with each other, becoming a single pair of legs supporting twin torsos growing from out of them. No explanation was given for this change, so it remains possible that Eric's split mass may have been involved and somehow necessitated Harlan and Sven merging in order to sustain themselves. Some fun facts. They're identical mutant triplets of Swiss origin, and given their last name, they may have also been Jewish. They were truly among the most fanatical acolytes, and they were only truly happy when they were killing humans. I wonder what happened to some of these acolytes, the ones during Fabian Cortez's run, and the truly brutal ones that is, to make them hate humans with such homicidal zeal. I mean, in their first outing as acolytes, the Kleinstocks, they exploded a private school, killing 14 people in there. They're also idiots and psychopathic man-children. I mean, during the Fatal Attractions crossover, the Acolytes invaded a hospital in Virginia so they could kill every human there. But the Kleinstocks? They're some sadistic motherfuckers. I mean, they boiled a patient's IV drip, an immobile patient's IV drip. Look at this. Yeah, they're reckless, adolescent-minded idiots, but the two remaining Kleinstocks, they were not dumb enough to get themselves killed on their very first mission like Eric did. After Magneto returned and established Avalon, a fight broke out there between the mutants known as Exodus and Holocaust. And after Avalon fell, the Kleinstock brothers just became dumb muscle, and they drifted between different factions of the Acolytes, those who were loyal to Magneto and those who were loyal to Fabian Cortez. The Kleinstock brothers joined the latter, and have not been seen since their defeat alongside the other rogue Acolytes. It's possible that during Grant Morrison's run on New X-Men, the Kleinstocks may have eventually died during the Sentinel assault on Genosha, and it was never shown if they were actually resurrected on Krakoa. Yeah, the Kleinstock brothers, they're in comic book limbo, so who knows when or how they'll reappear. Alright, Shackhousers, that's what I got for you for this Friday. I'm gonna be at AwesomeCon today, so if you recognize me and see me, shout me out, I'll be there, I'll show you some love. Have a good one. Later!
Mansion, apartment.
Shack house. Yes!
Yeah.